My study examines how a firm can innovate with a brand community and proposes a framework for building an innovative brand community that features 6 mechanisms. Today, users represent a major source of ideas for new products and services. The spread of internet access and the emergence of collaborative tools have facilitated connections among users with common interests. They sometimes group into brand communities to share and disseminate information on their practices, and to communicate about the products and services they use. Brand community is a space for social relations in which fans get together to share their passions, practices, and difficulties. The many social relations established between members, firms, and brand communities facilitate user engagement, knowledge dissemination, and brand loyalty. For firms, collaboration with brand communities seems to provide an appealing solution for integrating users' ideas and creations into their innovation processes, because the community members are attached to the brand and possess knowledge about the use of its offers. However, innovating with a brand community remains a challenge because it's difficult to engage innovative users in an active community and generate valuable user contributions. To innovate with a brand community, the company cannot expect that ideas simply emerge naturally from the social activity space. Rather, it must build a co-creative space that supports innovation activities, transforming a brand community into an innovative brand community. To solve this problem, we propose 6 mechanisms for building an innovative brand community. First, animation is a mechanism that renders the community active and interesting for users. To develop relationships and interest users, the community needs regular events to draw users together and facilitate their encounters. Animation strengthens the community and provides an opportunity to participate in the co-creation of innovation. It constantly gives users reasons to log on to the community's website, maintains their interest in it, and favors their contributions. The effects of animation are that users are attracted to and engaged in community life. Openness is a mechanism for opening the design of innovation to user contributions. It entails organizing entry points in the innovation process to allow users to participate in the initial design or in the modification of an innovation so that it meets their needs. The effects of openness are the attraction and engagement of creative users in co-creation activities. At a technical level, openness takes the form of open source software, toolkits for users, or bulletin boards. This openness attracts both lead and creative users to the community. Structuring is a mechanism that organizes the community into interdependent and complementary user groups. It leads to a categorization of users based on their skills and their contribution to the value of the company's innovative offer. Structuring organizes the creation chain and increases the motivation for creative users to create. Structuring thus favors design contributions from users according to their skills and knowledge, the development of innovative offers, and community growth. Linking is a mechanism that creates dense relationships between users and between the company and the community via forums, open firm days, and physical special events. This mechanism promotes the establishment of a community centered on the commercial proposition with frequent relationships between users and the firm. The effects of linking are also the creation of a social group of co-creators with dense relationships. Ideas and content can thus circulate and be enriched, tested, and assessed by the community. Theorization is a mechanism of simplification and abstraction that identifies categories according to their properties and relationships. In the context of a brand community, theorization is the objectification of the subjective community that speaks about itself to explain its evolution, objectives, values, and rules. The community thereby acknowledges its own existence, thinks about the meaning of its actions, and defines its reason for being. The effects of theorization are that users' contributions can be justified in simple terms, comprehensible to everyone, and ultimately accepted by the users. Integration is a mechanism that incorporates user creations and innovations into the innovative offer. It facilitates the dissemination of innovations by both the community and the firm. Innovation toolkits directly integrate a user's creations into the product, without additional developments or any particular technical knowledge. Adding an application program interface, API, also enables advanced users to develop functionalities that are directly compatible with the product. The effects of integration are the direct and rapid transfer of the user's creation into the offer without adding costs. The product can then be enhanced by unlimited numbers of users' creations and inputs. My analysis reveals 3 phases and 6 basic mechanisms underpinning the innovation process with users in a brand community. Innovation begins with the generation of user contributions. After that, user ideas, content, and developments are presented, discussed, and enriched within the firm and the community. Finally, these contributions are evaluated and adapted by both the firm and the community. 2 mechanisms support user contributions: active animation of the brand community through activities, and the openness of the innovation process at the firm level. Socialization of contributions is favored by the structuring of complementary user groups in a community, and the production of many ties with the independent brand community. Finally, the collective thinking in the community about itself and the integration of users' creations in an innovative offer enhance adoption of user contributions by both the firm and the community. My research points out that to innovate with a brand community, a firm must build a space of co-creation in order to attract the most innovative users in an active community, and thus generate valuable user contributions. Innovation starts in a firm and is improved in the brand community. In this case, to develop an innovative brand community, the firm should activate the 6 mechanisms that promote the construction of a co-creation space, a space that exists in active, creative, and successful brand communities.